the whispers in the walls. The old Victorian house stood on a hill overlooking the town, a gothic silhouette against the perpetually bruised twilight sky. Locals whispered of the Blackwood House, tales of a dark history etched into its very foundation. Most dismissed it as folklore, the ramblings of superstitious townsfolk. But Elara, a budding paranormal investigator, saw opportunity. She purchased the house for a steal, ignoring the warnings. A fresh start, she declared to her skeptical friend Liam. A chance to prove that these stories are just that, stories. The first few days were uneventful. Elara diligently documented every creak, every shadow, every draft. The house was old, undeniably, but the supposed malevolent presence remained elusive. Liam visited, helping with repairs and offering a much-needed dose of reality. "See?" he said, hammering a loose floorboard. "Just an old house. Needs some TLC." Elara wanted to believe him, but a nagging unease persisted. There was a cold spot in the master bedroom that defied explanation, and a musty odor that clung to the air, like the scent of decaying flowers. Then the whispers began. At first they were barely audible, a sibilant rush at the edge of hearing. Elara dismissed them as the wind whistling through cracks in the aged window panes. But as the days wore on, they grew more distinct, weaving into fragmented phrases that seemed to seep from the very walls. "Leave. Get out. We were here first." The whispers followed her from room to room, a constant, insidious presence. They grew louder at night, filling the silence with a chilling cacophony. Elara began sleeping with the lights on, barricading her door with furniture. Liam grew increasingly concerned. "You're working yourself up, Elara," he said, noticing the dark circles under her eyes. "You're letting this house get to you." But Elara couldn't ignore him. She started researching the history of the Blackwood family, the original owners of the house. She discovered a disturbing tale of madness, murder, and a secret chamber hidden within the walls. Driven by a desperate need to understand the whispers, Elara delved deeper. Working late into the night, she pored over dusty records and crumbling blueprints. One night she found it, a faint outline on an old architectural drawing, a hidden room behind the master bedroom. Her heart pounding, Elara followed the diagram. She located a loose brick behind a tapestry and with trembling hands pried it free. Behind it was a small opening, large enough for her to crawl through. The air inside the hidden room was thick with the same musty odor that permeated the house, only amplified tenfold. The room was small and bare, save for a single wooden chair in the center. A thick layer of dust covered everything, undisturbed for decades. As Elara took a step inside, the whispers intensified, swirling around her like a suffocating fog. This time they were clear, distinct voices, chanting in unison. "Welcome home." A sudden chill ran down her spine. She felt a presence, an unseen entity closing in on her. Panic gripped her, paralyzing her with fear. She turned to flee, but the opening had vanished, sealed shut as if it had never existed. Trapped in the hidden room, surrounded by the chilling whispers, Elara realized the truth. She wasn't investigating the haunted house. She had walked into its heart. Days turned into weeks. Liam searched frantically, but the Blackwood house remained silent, impenetrable. The whispers in the town grew louder, more insistent, until finally, they faded away. Years later, a new owner, drawn by the allure of the forgotten house, arrived on the hill. They too dismissed the rumors and warnings. As they stepped inside the house, a faint whisper echoed through the empty halls, a chilling greeting carried on the musty air. "Welcome home." The Blackwood house had claimed another victim, adding another layer to its chilling history, its secrets forever entombed within its walls. The whispers remained, a constant reminder of the darkness that lurked within, waiting patiently for its next resident. The house stood sentinel, a testament to the horrors that lurk unseen, a chilling monument to the things best left undisturbed.